2020 is the game we're playing and why it isn't sovereign. Now, do you remember the board game Sorry? Most of us played it as kids. You move your piece, you try to get home, and along the way, you knock other people back to the start. And the strange part is everyone just shrugs and says, sorry, it's just the game. But have you ever noticed how clearly that game mirrors the world we're living in? In Sorry, everyone gets cast into archetypes, even though they're not conscious of it. There's the one who plays only for himself, hyper strategic, aggressive. I'm just playing the game. There's the one who barely leaves home, stuck, unlucky, always getting sent back, living in a kind of quiet victimhood. And there's the one who stays aloof, detached, untouched. And there's the one whose only prayer is, please just get me home safe. And all this happens inside a framework that you didn't design, rules you didn't choose. Yet the game reliably brings out our lower nature: competition, fear, separation, domination. And when harm happens, we say, sorry. Sorry we cut down the primary forest that sustain life. Sorry the food system is toxic. Sorry some people aren't extremely wealthy while others can't survive. Sorry rent keeps rising. It's just passive income. Sorry, that's just how the game works. And even though every spiritual tradition tells us we are interconnected, the structure we're living inside trains us to act as if we're not. So this is the collective unconscious at work. This is duality in motion. So this is not sovereignty. Sovereignty isn't winning the game. It's realizing the game itself is shaping perception. And this work, these teachings, aren't about moralizing or blaming. They're about learning how perception organizes itself so we stop confusing the rules that were placed in society with our actual truth. Because truth isn't a fixed conclusion. It's an evolving realization that emerges when our judgments, they're no longer fixed. They loosen, and then presence returns. So if you're ready to step out of unconscious participation and into embodied choice, comment sovereign for a New Year's resolution.